276-386-3702. Again, that's 276-386-3702.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio. Sports Radio.
15.
I just can't. I have one with them in order, but I couldn't find it, so I'm having a hard time. After we get about this quarter in, I should get my mind on knowing them all.
As we come back here to the start of the second quarter, Boone with a 15-7 lead. You know, not much scoring for Gate City. Of course, Fulton had 4. Gerald had 2. Sarah Thompson was 1 for 2 from the free throw line. For Daniel Boone, it was the Carmichael show, 15 points. And, you know, Chris, you were asked about what's going on. It just seems like we're a step slow. We've got the right offense to run. We're just a step getting there, or the pass is just off just a little bit, or we're just not seeing the court. I don't really understand. Of course, Boone is quick, and we've had trouble with guard-centric teams giving us pressure like that.
Well, it just seems like over the last few games it's been an ongoing problem.
Yeah. Again, those guards creating so much pressure with our passing lanes, and they're just laying down, and they're not respecting our outside shot at all.
It may just be scouting.
Daniel Boone takes the bucket. Who made that? That's Carmichael. Give her 17 points. It's 17-7. As Gate City has the ball for the first time here in the second quarter. Pass goes out front to Quillen. Quillen looks over to Thompson. Thompson at the right. They want to get the ball into Fullen. Fullen is triple teamed, and they're going to call it. She's triple teamed, and it goes off of her leg. Going to have to use her as a decoy or something and get the ball into our other scorers. Again, Housewright with only one, or Thompson with only 1 point. Gerald with the other 2. None of the other girls have scored, as we do have a block. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Jaden, I believe.
It's going to be the first foul on her, or they're going to give it on they're going to give it to Jaden. First foul on her, second team foul again, but that puts Daniel Boone on the line for Maddie as she scores the first point that is not Bailey Carmichael's.
Maddie Runnels, as you said, first bucket or first point. Second shot is good as well. Nice arcing 3 shots for that young lady. As Thompson brings the ball down court. Daniel Boone in that same 2-3 diamond zone, you might call it. Thompson wanting to drive the baseline. They're unable to do that. Mara for 3. Yes! Bang! 19-10. That's the offense we need right there, Joe. Instead of trying to force it into a triple team, got to make crisper passes, as you and Chris were talking about. As Daniel Boone has a wide open 3 from the left baseline. Yes, good. Give that to Maddie Runnels again.
Runnels had 5 in that previous meeting. She's already got 5 tonight. 22-10. Right now, Daniel Boone leads. 6:20 left. Second quarter.
We get a pass down the baseline to Quillen. She tries to force it into Full, and it's knocked out of bounds. So it'll be Gate City ball under our own basket. It's going to come in to Pendleton, back over to Housewright. Good pass inside to Pendleton, but she just was unable to get the ball in. As they're going to have an over-the-back call as we throw the ball in once again to Fullen.
We're going to give out to Grayson Stevens. Will be her second foul. 16 fouls. Will be shooting bonus the rest of the way. Again, 6:12 left. Gate City down 22-10.
As Housewright throws the ball in, 3-pointer, no good. Housewright. Thompson. I'm sorry. I've called her Housewright twice. That was Thompson who threw the ball in, guys. Pass out front. It's going to be stolen by Kate. See what she does with it as she comes in the front court. Over to Mara. Back over to Quillen.
You know, Chris, you're talking about the offense.
Thompson with the break.
For the first time, that's a cutter that actually cut across the lane.
And they had success with it.
Yeah.
Thompson gets a relatively easy layup there.
That's the first time we've actually cut across the lane and not played sort of stagnant. Again, 22-12, 5:27 left here in the second quarter.
Again, using Fullen as a decoy, and we're going to have another foul. We'll have a three-point opportunity as the basket goes for Boone. They're going to get that foul on Mara.
Should be on Mara. She had a guilty look on her face, so I'm guessing it was a correct call.
Yep.
3-point is good. 25-12. Pass underneath to Mara, back out front. Good pass. Another pass out to Mara.
If they'll cut across there again, they're all playing just sort of stagnant.
Full and 10-footer rattles out, no good. Here comes Boone. They've got numbers. They're out in front. They're going to make the layup. Give that layup to Daniel Boone.
McKenna Deeks, that's her 5th point. She's got 5. Reynolds has got 5. And Carmichael's got 17. 27-12 at this point. Just a reminder, folks, again, this is homecoming activities. We'll have the court and the announcement of the Queen at the boys game. Also wanted to mention Spirit Night coming up on January 28th. Join us for fun and food at Chick-fil-A on Stone Drive. Portion of the proceeds goes to the Gate City High School seniors. Again, they'll be having their senior trip coming up in April, going to Atlanta, I believe, again. Again, that will be from 5 to 8 on January 28th. Spirit Night at Chick-fil-A. So go by, get you something good to eat, and again, help Gate City seniors as we get ready for senior trip. As the spring is a bonus, but right now, Gate City 27-12, down by 15 on their home court. Got to move without the ball. We've got to move without the ball, and again, we've got to pick up these cutters for Daniel Boone. They're able to slice and dice us inside. Carmichael's got several going to the basket, and again, of course, they've also hit some outside shots as well.
Yeah. Ashton Gibson's checked in for the Lady Blue Devils. You know, they're kind of almost hanging their heads already. A little different look on offense. We've spread our offense out. Again, trying to get the ball inside to Fullen.
You can't go completely away from Fullen, but you've got to get her some help. You can't just completely spread out and hope that she can beat one-on-one, because they're just collapsing.
And if she's not going to go up strong, another block on Fullen's shot right there and give Daniel Boone the basket. Fullen got the ball inside, another high pass, able to be corralled by Gerald. Gerald pass inside to Fullen. She's going to go up, and this time she's fouled. Gerald got the ball, passed it out front to Macy. Macy threw the ball inside to Fullen. She went up, triple teamed. She missed the shot, but she got fouled, Jeff.
Jenna Casey with her first foul. 17 fouls, so Gate City will be shooting bonus the rest of the way. Unfortunately, we missed the first of the free throws. 29-12. Right now, we have no answer, and as we alluded to in the pregame, which Gate City team psychologically shows up. And right now, it is
misses both as she's blocked out on the free throw. 2 missed free throws by the Lady Blue Devils. Again, Gate City in the same defense they've been running. 3-pointer by Carmichael, in and out, long 3-pointer, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Good hustle by Maddie Runnels, but she knocks the ball out of bounds.
It looks like Gate City's determined to work the ball inside to Fullen, and all Boone is doing right now, like you said, Joe, is just collapsing in and keying on her, but that's got to be leaving someone else open. Somebody needs to step up here in a hurry.
Again, the last 4 minutes, so critical here. It's a danger zone, 17-point lead for Boone. Do they extend it, or does Gate City cut into this lead finally?
Fullen, good pass to Gerald, blocked by Boone's Jenkins. Jenkins been kind of quiet on the offensive end, but she's playing a good defensive game for Daniel Boone. You know, Sarah had an open 15-footer, and she passed the ball inside to Gerald, or to Fullen, as Boone makes another 32-12. It's going to be another 30-second timeout, guys.
J.C. Jenkins, again, she's kind of the leading rebounder. If she's hitting three-point shots, we talked about this in the pregame, defending the three-point shot. In that previous, of course, they hit 7 last night against Crockett, doing a great job again tonight, 32-12. Chris, is there anything statistically that we can smile about at this point?
Well, Fulham's got 3 rebounds. Pendleton has a steal, Thompson has a rebound, and Mullins has a steal. That gives Gate City 4 total rebounds so far compared to 6 for Boone. But to me, the big key so far is the 7 steals that Boone has.
Wow.
And, you know, I was just sitting here thinking, Science Hill beat this team.
Yep.
Not too long ago, and Gate City dominated Science Hill. They really need to wake up.
I don't know if we're trying something since it's a non-conference game, but every play is going inside to Fullen. Give Jaden credit, not giving her a hard time, but they are collapsing, as we've said multiple times, on her, which leaves 1 to 2 defenders wide open. As Daniel Boone drives on a give and go, give that bucket again to Runnels. She's starting to heat up, Joe. 34-14.
9 points for her. Again, this as Chris always mentions about the pass, that was a curveball. Wasn't a fastball. Needed to get there. Daniel Boone able to recover, knock it out of bounds. 2:45 left here in the second quarter. 34-14. Lady Trailblazers.
Thompson over to Pendleton. Mara had the ball over on one side. She gets the ball in the far corner. We're back out front now with Quillen. Mara passes the ball inside to Fullen. Double teamed. Thompson has the ball. Three-pointer by Mara. No good. I believe that was an air ball. Mara had the shot out front. Just was off the mark. 2:19 to go. It's a 20-point Daniel Boone lead. Here comes Daniel Boone. They pass the ball over to the right wing, set a screen. Mara's able to get through it. Looking to drive. They're going to shoot another 3, and it's going to rattle no good. But if they're able to hustle out of it, and they're going to call a foul, tripping foul on Boone. Good hustle by Quillen.
Got that one on Jonna Casey, excuse me. That is her second foul, 18th foul. So Gate City able to shoot with no time coming off the clock. Got to be able to put some kind of a run here together before halftime to build some momentum. Again, that's up to 20 points. And we've only scored 14.
Yeah. As she makes the first. One thing on that shot that Daniel Boone made, we were lucky because Daniel Boone had 2 players in for the rebound. We did not have a single player inside for the rebound on that shot. As the ball's knocked out, great idea by Pendleton as she knocks the ball out to Mara. Three-pointer, no good. Sarah misses the three-pointer. Daniel Boone wanting to run. They're going to slow it down. Coach says rotate. Run the weave as we're going to have a steal by Houseride. Maybe not the right call. Oh, excuse me, by Thompson. Thompson with the steal. And we're going to have a foul. Bucket no good. They're going to have a foul out front. That one's on Kate.
Joe, speaking of Houseride, is there any word on her back or has she had the MRI yet?
No, not that I know of. Again, like I said, they have shown, again, the propensity to struggle without her in there, without that 1-2 punch, especially against a team like this.
And looks like Marvin is tied up, so we have our first.
Jump ball of the night. And, you know, Chris, we were talking about that. usually in these games we're scrapping, we're trying to get, that's the first jump ball of the night. Normally at this point we've already had 4 or 5 tie-ups. Again, fighting for the ball. That's not happening again tonight.